Hi, Courtney. How are you? Hi, Young. Happy. Good morning. How are you? Glad you're here. Thank you, Peace. That's very sweet. Thank you. I got breakfast today. Have you guys been? Are you surviving the storms that are coming through? You connected to Wi-Fi? It's very pixely. Give me a second. Hey, Nick. How are you? Welcome in. Okay. Good. I'm glad you're doing okay, Young. So I discovered if I eat high protein, I can live way better. Hey, Carol. How are you? Welcome in. I'm glad you're here. So outreach today is North Dakota. I heard back from so many people. I think I've got 5 potential concerts right now. So, hi Carol. Hi Joseph. Hey Craig. Thanks for liking and sharing the live, guys. I love you. I'm glad you're here. So, I'm traveling around the country. I'm doing concerts at VFWs and VAs. VFWs and American Legions first. And so, hi Craig. I'm glad you're here. So yesterday, huge news. I'm so excited. I have a confirmed gig in New Orleans, Colorado, Arizona. I'm still working on the South Dakota one right now. I think there's a 5th one, but I can't remember. Hi Ganshi. So, it's really exciting. Yesterday was a big day. I worked all day and then I was trying to, I'm good, Joe. Thank you for being here. Hey, Ganshi. Yeah. I want at least one concert per month. Or at least one place to have a concert per month on this loop. So like my summer loop, because it's hot in Texas, I plan on going to from Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, Nebraska, either North and South Dakota or Wyoming and Montana. That's my Mesa, Arizona. Like, he was an automatic. He was like, yes, let's do a concert. What do you need from me? And I was like, okay, cool, let's do it. He's very military. He was very direct. He was like, what are we doing? What do you need from me? Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, give me people and I'll, okay. Joe Potter, yes, for sure. I would love to perform in the UK. So, fingers crossed, I have a sponsor for my flights to the UK. And if I can find someone to sponsor flights to the UK, everything else gets easier. I just kind of meet up with my friends and see where they're at in Mesa, yeah, Mesa, Arizona. Yeah, there's an American Legion there. Yeah. So it's South Dakota. Hey, Gulam, how are you? South Dakota. Let's start from the bottom. Arizona, Colorado, South Dakota, Montana, and New Orleans. That's the fifth. Yeah.
We're doing a senior, like a grad party.
You have family out there? Done, young. Maybe I need to move. You have family out there? That's awesome. These guys have my usual table, so. No, they were fine. It was during the day, so less drunk people. So.
Still had to work around the schedule. But being sitting at herself, but she still didn't want to kind of be in the group. No. Yeah. The other's like saying, Mom, but it's like a joke. Yeah. Aces is.
Okay, I may have to move. Let me move real quick, okay?
That's with your team. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Or you send it to me. So, we did those, did orders, chicken sets, so we started with, I get to see it all. Figure out the process,
Hey Vernon, how are you?
Whenever you joined helping train, did you see that? Like, did you see the sales?
Okay. Let me know if this is better reception. Okay. So yes. Hey Vernon, how are you? So I have 5 locations for my concerts. Much better? Oh, good. More better. So good. Okay, awesome. So we've got
And so that's
so South Dakota, Mesa, Arizona, Colorado, and I'm gonna reach out to North Dakota today. Hey Jameson, how are you? Good morning. So fun stuff. Oh, and so I reached out to my friend, John, who's the lead guitarist for the Beach Boys, and he said he would come to South Dakota with me. I just have to I have to figure out logistics and fundraising and all that other stuff, so fingers crossed. And once we get that settled out, that could be pretty huge. Well, I want you to come see me in Mesa too, so come. That's why I'm doing this.
I looked it up and I sort of understood that.
Yeah, the Mesa guy was so nice. He was like, yes.
I know you were at like Houston Airport at one time.
Let's have a whole bunch of people come to Mesa in South Dakota. A lot of these things are fundraisers, so a lot of the concerts that I'm doing are fundraisers. So hi Thomas, how are you? I'm glad you're here. So once that happens, we didn't lock down a date. Colorado's May 2nd. Sue, her name is Sue. It'll kind of I'm speaking to South Dakota is October. March is New Orleans. I haven't locked in Montana and I haven't locked in dates for Arizona. So those two are just kind of pending, but I'm waiting to hear back from those concert places. And the minute I get them, it's like on. And then I'm literally fundraising. I'm doing so I'm fundraising, trying to do logistics on getting people there. It's a ghost. The ghost is coming with us. So the question of the day is, how are you choosing peace, kindness, or hope today? I am choosing flow. That is how I'm choosing hope and peace and kindness. Because choosing flow gives me hope for a future, gives me peace, and allows me to be kind during my day. Hi Byron, I'm glad you're here. So. Thank you, peace. That's so nice. So, moving forward, there's going to be a lot of.
That's what I'm looking forward to. I mean, you have good work-life balance.
Hey, Randy, how are you? Advertising at these certain places up until the point. So, like, I'm going to start advertising in New Orleans. It is a little disappointing. The guy that was supposed to be doing, thanks, Byron. My, hey, Cindy, hi, Ian, how are you? The fellow that was supposed to be doing, like, cinematic photography and stuff just hasn't gotten back to me. So I either think that he just doesn't want to do it, or he's intimidated, or he's like going to do something. But what amount did you finalize yesterday? 8K? No, so it's so like what I would normally ask for a situation like that is I would ask for $5,000 to $7,000 because I'm flying in the lead guitarist for the Beach Boys. Okay, so like when I play and sing and stuff like that, that's the level that I would be bringing to the table, so I would expect that back. But a lot of these American Legions and stuff like that, they're fundraisers. They're looking for, a break. So basically, it would have to be, in my personal opinion, $5,000 or less. Like, there's no way I could ask for anything more than that. And it all depends on if AV is included and how much John wants. And so, once I get those numbers, I can sacrifice the money that I would be getting from performing to substitute for that. So, Kayla, I'm so glad you're here. Hi, honey, I love you. I'm worried about the money because live music for a fundraiser typically range between $300 and $1,000 for a 3-hour set, depending on the band size. That's yeah. Mm-hmm. Thanks, Kayla. How have you been? Yes. Thanks, Kayla, for the gift. I love you. So, yeah. So basically, it's a situation where I am going to accept whatever the VA or the I'm basically fundraising for any other money that I would need for the for the gigs because they can only give so much, and I know that. Yeah. Yeah. So, like, I'm willing to sacrifice to get this first year off the ground with the tour, but I'm not willing to sacrifice quality. So I'm flying in John. Right, it's an excellent way to gain exposure.
Yeah.
And these people are going to want me to come back. So it's always, so it's like a give and take. So if I can afford John to come in, like that's flight, hotel, and paying for the gig, and if I can afford like a semi-professional videographer, photographer to come in and get media copies, I'm in. Like, cause that's really what I'm looking for. And so, here, while you can offer a charity rate and show the covers your time and travel and provide opportunities to tips and questions. Yes, for sure. Yeah. And like we were talking about in the very beginning, I'll be live streaming and I'll probably charge for that. Not very much, but just enough to help. So like $5-10 for a ticket. You know what I'm saying? Like that would help cover. And I think there's enough people on both my platforms that would want to do that. Specifically, like that's going to be October. Hopefully I have the memberships and the sponsorships by then. And so just fingers crossed. You know, I talked to my board for my nonprofit, so Ever Rising Health Foundation. I reached out to my board and I was like, hey, listen, this is where we're at. This is probably what we're going to get. Is there any way we can fundraise? Do we know any companies or personal people who would want to donate to for exposure, for sponsorship, etc. So that's kind of like where I'm at. But once I get to the point where I'm booking big gigs, Kayla, I love you. I'm so glad you're here. How have you been? Where are you at? What are you doing? I've just been rattling around, talking about myself. How are you? I'm so glad you're here. So yeah, it's gonna be like a collaborative effort. I did hear back from my friends in Montana. $50 for a ticket? There's no way. Nonprofits could not. Oh, I get what you're saying. Yes. So my normal gigs with John, 100%. Like $40-50 for a ticket. He's the lead guitarist for the Beach Boys. Yeah, that's gonna happen. But then they wouldn't charge $50 a ticket for like nonprofits. So that's where the two. You're doing great. Just wanted to say hi. Wish you well. You too, darling. I hope I get to see you more often. I go live 9 to or 8 to about 10 every day of the week, other than Wednesday, Thursday, because those are the days that I sing, and I sing from 11 to 1. So hopefully I can see you, and I'm doing concerts all over the country. So let me know what state you're in, and I'll tell you if I have a concert there, and we can meet each other. You remember Another Horse Girl? I'm going to Pennsylvania, and I'm doing a concert there, and she's going to join us. Good morning, Joe Castle. How are you? Yeah, fundraisers are a different ballgame, 100%. So I hear what you're saying, Vernon, and I love where you're at. I just, the structure's going to look a little bit different first year. So, hey BT, how are you? So it's so exciting, and they really want good talent. Like they really, really want like good people, good quality. You know what I'm saying? Like apparently, I'm good BT. Thank you so much. Apparently, like one of these VFWs had like a big fundraiser, and like the talent they booked was not. Was disappointing. It wasn't family friendly. It kind of it was so they're really excited about something good and new, and I want to provide that for them. Right. And so
And I'm learning new
I'm
things
willing to
every time I
start.
get on a new client.
I'm willing to
You
start
have
with
to learn
that.
learn the
So.
client, learn the software. All that stuff.
I think between all of us, like my directors, me, you guys, I think we can figure out how to. Pena! Hi, darling. How are you? Did you hear? I've got 5 gigs on the docket. Hopefully, 3 are confirmed, 2 are pending. I'm so happy to hear from you.
And what is how much time do I have?
Isn't that exciting?
What is the
So,
you've been with for 7 years? Your time as a civil engineer now.
hey John, hey Tony. Hi darling, how are you? Welcome in. I'm so glad you're here. So thank you guys so much. Hey Kareem. I'm so glad you're here, Tony. So one, I want to take a second. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for doing this journey with me. I get so excited. Am I getting enough sleep in the van? Yes. It's just allergy season. And so I'm good, Tony. I'm so good. Thank you for asking. So I'm just, you know, I'm a little swollen, but Moonlight and I are cuddling at night, so it makes me feel really good. I'm not gonna lie. But yes, Tony, I'm so glad you're here. Thank you. I don't know if you heard, but I've got 5 concerts on the docket. 3 are confirmed, 2 are pending. So, thank you, Jameson. Yeah, it's still 40 degrees, but what I found, I was really nervous. Like, the reason I wasn't getting sleep is because I was worried about Moonlight. I know, Tony, I'm so excited, right? I was nervous about Moonlight, and so I would keep waking up and trying to find where he was. Benya, I love you. And to make sure he wasn't cold. And so what he did, I think, was he eventually like figured out that I was like worried about him. So he just started laying on my chest. So like I'll wake up and I naturally sleep on my back. And so he's just kind of like curled up. Yeah, I'm on TikTok too. I hear you, Vernon. I do. I hear you. I do. I know he's such a good boy.
Yeah, I mean,
So, and he I was always worried his little ears, but he stays so warm. They may be a little cool, like his ear tips are a little cool, so I'll kind of just kind of gently touch them and kind of warm them up. But for the most part, he does so well. So. Oh yeah. Vernon, I totally hear what you're saying, and I appreciate that. Yes, Jameson, I'm on TikTok too, so I'm streaming on both platforms now. He does have thick insulation. Like his fur's so fine, but there's so much of it, you know.
Are you ever
So.
in office?
But me, not really. I was saying hi at work. Sorry, you were alive. I wanted to check in. Glad everything's okay. Thank you, Pena. I love you so much. Thank you for being here. You're so sweet. And it's always good to see you. Have a great day at work, okay? I love you. Yes, I actually do have a heated blanket, but the problem is that I don't have a power source to plug it in. Because there was work on the van that I thought I needed to get done, so I sacrificed the money for that for the work on the van. And so I am saving up for it. But for right now, I've got a weighted blanket, and then I've got a really nice throw. And Moonlight loves it. It's like soft like him, you know? Yeah. So, And that works until about 35 degrees. And then I get chilly. Like I get a little chilly. But
That's exactly what you're about.
but super fun.
Moving because you're kind of sometimes you're just like learning about the person, creating that support them, and then you're like,
Yeah, totally.
we do work together too. Like here's how we can like extend the relationship. So then, as sales engineers, you guys also have
So what's everyone's plans for today? Like what are you guys doing? I don't have anything but orientation for a new job that I'll be going to starting next month. So I'll have 2 bartending jobs. So I can save up money to be on the road and see you. Gonchi. You just moved out of a camper? It gets chilly quickly? Yeah, it does. Where are you at now, Tony? For some reason I thought you were a van lifer too. Are you? Gonchi, are they still playing cricket in your street?
Okay, gotcha. So basically all of your sales people are sales and because you kind of have to know what's
What are you guys' plans for the day?
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, cool.
Knoxville, Tennessee. I had repairs on my house. Squatters ruined it. Oh, while I lived in Texas. I'm so sorry, Tony. I'm so sorry. Well, I will be coming to Tennessee. So we can hang out.
Sure.
How do I get a hold of you? Had to buy a camper. House was unavailable. Oh, unlivable. Oh my gosh, they did so much damage on it. You couldn't live in it. That's wild. North Dakota right now. So, hold on.
I know they can sell the bills, but can go to
What kind of camper did you buy? I thought about buying a camper to pull with this one, but I don't know. All electrical wires ripped out, all windows were busted, everything with copper was gone. Were you able to take them to court? That is wild. I hope that you were able to get some compensation because that is, I mean, unethical. That's wild. Nope, no one's seen anything. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That is wild. So I reached out, Gonchi, you said, hi, hey, did you get in touch with the pizzeria lady? No, not yet. So I reached out to her and gave her my information, and I'm waiting to hear back from her. I'm sure she's busy. But I did reach out to her on Facebook.
Yeah.
Okay, Vernon. Vernon says, Cora, fundraiser concert tickets.
That's kind of how that one works too.
Prices widely based on event scale, but generally range from $36 for smaller local benefit concerts. How to go to hottest profile.
Oh, okay, so fun.
Yeah, so I assumed it was like $35 for $40 possibly for a ticket. They also have a silent auction with it too, so yeah, Ganshi. So fingers crossed, whenever she gets time, she can get back to me.
Last question was advice on with like
Common strategies include tiered pricing, such as 50%. Yeah. Yeah. I hear you. So, what I'm planning on doing is I offered them a tiered. I offered them a tiered option as well. Hey, Zach. Hey, Bar. Hi, darling. How are you? How's your day? What are you doing? Tony, you said it turned into a blessing. Just really hard, long blessing. Well, I'm glad you have such a good attitude about it. Like choosing positivity in the situation, choosing hope. It's really important. I'm so happy for you. I'm sorry it was a long, hard process though. Sounds good. Maybe she'll get in touch with her and be their ear promoters. I accept that. Thank you. What, Zach? What's your exciting news? My day has been good. How are you? I'm so good. I'm so good. I'm so glad you're here. You're welcome, Tony. Are you kidding me? Done. I just can't wait to see you guys. Oh, it works. Yeah. You got a record deal? That's awesome. Yeah. Well done. So what are you gonna sing? What are your plans for today, Bart? What are you doing? Yeah, Tony, what are you doing today?
Well, give me his contact. Okay. Yeah.
Classic country music? Love it, Zach. Well done.
Everyone's using it.
So I've gotten three places in North Dakota down. Grocery shopping, buying some paint for the living room. Ooh, what's the color? What are you gonna do with the color? Are you gonna change it up, or is it gonna be like a cream or something? I did? Oh, I did. Sorry. You're talking with friends right now? What are you and your friends going to do today? Is there anything fun on the docket? Repurposed gray, a very light gray. Okay, yeah, that's nice. It goes with everything.
So 2 teams only in Texas. So you would basically only get hired if you live on this.
Oh, there we go.
But I know a lot of that, like, I think it's shot.
Well, I think that's what we're looking for, like, not really knowing you know, so, like, the day-to-day things that you say, that's something yeah, that's kind
Goodness gracious. Beyonce gets $2,000 a ticket, so I know you can get at least $50 a ticket. That's very kind of you. This little girl, she's so cute.
I'll probably give you something more. But my plan is to hopefully see something this year, like transition into something.
What am I eating? I'm eating a high protein omelet. So I decided that I'm going to, instead of like not eating, I'm gonna eat 90 grams of protein and then fast for the rest of the day. We're gonna see how that goes. Jessica, how are you? I'm glad you're here. Hola.
I'm sure it's been done before, and since we're already at least getting it into you. Yeah. Anyways, that's what I'm both my mom and
Dan, how are you? I'm glad you're here. Welcome in. What are your plans for today? Have you looked at eating for your blood type? Ooh, I've heard of that, but I'll look that up.
Yeah, for sure.
I hope you have a wonderful day too. Thank you so much, John. I had a friend who was a massage therapist who also sang in Austin, Texas, and he ate specifically for his blood type. And he swore by it. Is that what you do, Tony? It's interesting, tells you what your body uses and doesn't. Ooh, I love that. I'll check it out.
For sure. And that's what I like about it now. I'll be interviewing for are you just here?
Love it.
Tell everybody that your appointment
Hi, Rick. How are you? Welcome in. Not really. I don't eat processed foods or meat that doesn't come on the bone. Yeah, I usually only eat like cheese and fruits and meats anyway. But I just don't move enough. I think that's why it's really nice to be in van life, because like I'm forced to go to the gym to get ready. So I'm like, well, I may as well just work out. Yeah, kind of stuff. Hi, Micah. Hi, Rick. How are you guys? I'm so glad you're here. I'm hoping none of those diets encourage people to eat processed foods. That would be sick. I think you're a singer. I love it, Rick. That's okay. Fair. I'm glad you're here. So immediate methods, while Bernie, you're a wealth of information. Popular methods while intermittent fasting include 16-8 approach, 16 hours fasting, 8 hours, then 5 method, 5 normal days to reduce calories. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm trying to keep my calories as low as possible, to be completely honest. Some people are like, oh, you'll stop losing weight if you don't eat enough calories, and I'm like, if that were the case, models would be fat. Okay, like let's just be real honest. So I'm hoping that if I focus on just calories that are, sleep is part of fasting, maybe I need to sleep more. Wouldn't that be funny? I'm like, oh, I'm dieting, but I just keep sleeping. High protein, low carbs, yeah. The problem is I like cheese. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you so much. So, breakfast was a high protein omelet. So eggs, sausage, hamburger, bacon, a little bit of cheese. Metabolism is a muscle. Eating frequently works it, like going to the gym. Okay. Hi, Micah. I'm good. Thank you so much. I had my breakfast. I had my breakfast. I got ready at the gym. I'm reaching out to people in South Dakota or North Dakota. I had a really good day yesterday when it comes to planning out like concerts, etc. Sorry, I was thinking.
Please, you take the book, I'll take the chair.
That's great, man. So you got done for Thomas More Society, and my wife is Catholic. We got married in the Catholic cathedral.
Okay.
Let's
try American
Fusion. I'll be frank with you. But I did sign away my child. Thank you so much, buddy. I signed away my child when I agreed to get married there. When they agreed to let me get married.
Nice. I'm glad you're doing well. Thank you, Micah. That's very kind. Bye, Bear. Glad you're here.
You're from Arkansas.
So,
went to UFC. Did you meet your wife at UFC?
Man, some of these do not have any kind of communication, man.
I've heard of it.
So I studied theology and taught for 2 years actually. I kind of wanted to stay close. Taught for 2 years.
Yeah, very cool.
Dang
Did
it.
you do like CCD, or was it something more formal than that? Oh, so you taught like school, not religious education. Actually, very cool. My
Sorry, some of these do not have any communication.
sister married my brother-in-law, obviously. He was from Cleveland. He has 32 first cousins. His mom is the 9th. She's the second of 9 children, actually. But huge family from that side of the States. That's how I heard it. Yeah. And then I've been to a wedding in Dayton, Ohio, completely unrelated. So I drove up when I was in Vanderbilt, had a college classmate. He got married in Dayton. It was like an over decade. I've been to Cincinnati. I've been to Dayton. I've never been to Cleveland. And I've been to Columbus. I've been to Ohio State here with my brother-in-law.
I love Columbus.
Finally.
Yeah.
I think that's
It's a cool place. Great college town. We spent the whole morning, the game was 9 p.m. We got out there at like 10 a.m.
No, give me something.
It was awesome. I always joke I don't do this very often. Definitely kind of like it. But I remember the day. I don't really remember the walk into the stadium. We were having a good time. So I was with my brother-in-law and of course 4 of his cousins. So there were students there, grad students.
All right. Well, that was very unhelpful.
Yeah, absolutely. If you're, it's not for the faint of heart. Put it that way.
Hi, Mick.
For
How are
sure.
you?
For sure.
Yes. So Hi, Ryan Lucas. How are
I know
you?
one other
So I
UFC log
am
right here in town. Her name's Haley
going to be
Jones.
practicing every day. I'm going to be working out every day. And reaching out to people every day. So those are like those are the foundations. Like I don't do anything before that. Like I work out. Have a great morning. I'll be back. If you're on, Tony, I love you. Thank you for being here. I'll see you very soon.
Crawford Wishing.
Yeah. So basically, it is.
I remember when they started that firm. I'm making sure she's good.
Love you, Tony. Muscle hypertrophy is increased muscle fiber size through resistance training and offers significant benefits beyond aesthetics. Okay, cool.
That's funny, yeah.
All right. I have a gym membership that comes with training, and so maybe I can talk to the
Wild doesn't have a whole lot of that.
trainer today and see what they say.
Like, not obviously not healthcare background or anything. Kind of, I don't know, just like my outdoor
The advantages increase strength and power, improve metabolism, enhance joint stability, bone density. Yeah, I probably need that. My left knee, I know I've lost muscle mass because my left knee is like, hey, what are you doing in life? And I've always been really muscular, so thank you, Zach. Sounds like honey and salt gargles, smooth. Yeah, I've just decided that I'm gonna focus on hot tea. I think that's probably something I'll be focusing on. So I'll be training my body and my vocal cords every day. A lot of that's going to look like going on YouTube and finding like coaches that do vocal training and like improving range. It's doing regular like warm-ups and then like vocal training and breath work. So that's like an everyday thing. I thought about doing lives to keep myself accountable. I mean, they would be like very little talking. Like I would just be like on there warming up or vocal training in the gym or whatever. The problem is I hate, there is something, I think it's psychological, but there's something that's emotionally triggering when I lift weights.
Oh, yeah.
I know that sounds so strange, but whenever I lift weights, I want to cry. Don't know
You sound
why.
like, man, I'm probably like
Golden Leaf tea is the best one. Top will clear out all your airways. Oh, good
be
to
like,
know.
oh
Thank you.
yeah, tell me more about that. Like, you know, they would be like, we've seen this and that, the other cases. So, is that, I'm surrounded by professional healthcare.
Well, North Dakota was very easy because none of these American regions have any communication. They don't have emails. They do have phone numbers, but I don't normally like reach out to the establishments unless they have like reviews, you know, because it means people were there. So,
Is that here or? Oh, yeah.
so what's one thing everyone's looking forward to today? I am looking forward to.
Yeah. Did you like the in-house life?
It's kind of one of those things. It's not like the work-life balance is important,
Yeah.
but it's kind of like it's hard to like you have an idea about what's I'm like, I don't know, like work-life balance is for me, I don't mind dropping.
Who is this? Okay, sorry. So the lady from Colorado, I'm trying to like pin down, just reached out to me. So thank you, Kat. Repeat and refine. Yes. Love
There
that.
was a comma, I suppose. Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Sachi.
Well, I was just asking that because you're not bound by any of your answers, by the way. I mean, you're so early on. You should sprinkle on out and figure out what you like. We've had multiple lawyers at our firm that have gone in-house to different places. We've had lawyers that have come from in-house and come back to a law firm because they like that side, right? They're just that's right. So, I think you're already way ahead of the game. You've already found like a subject area that you know and like, right? But you're obviously very engaged. Like you're on track to become a professional healthcare lawyer talking about these deep issues. What do you think? What do you think?
Thanks, Kat. Love you. Yes. So I'm trying to pin down this Colorado and the other
Are
one.
you in the corporate section? Very healthcare connected.
Yeah, no, I agree. And I haven't done any deals with them. Like, I only worked, I was there, started like last week of October. And then January 6th.
How funny, really.
Yeah, I know. It's like, yes, I think it's like next week. I will have an opportunity to meet them all.
That's funny.
So it's like,
Sorry, give me a second.
Talk about ease and end.
we can talk about it later. And honestly, probably on your mind. That's kind of been a while.
Yeah, for sure.
I saw you saw my post. How time went.
It's like your way less like commenting and only if you're
Right. Yes. You're up here.
it's like that's fun. But I don't know, hopefully it gets to the means that there's not really too much of me
Right.
like I'm like
Right. You're not here just to look fancy.
fancy, and I would say my partner's already like that way, but they like I'm like, if I'm doing the things that's really all I need at this point. So yeah, that's kind of where I am. And there are like a couple of stuff, but not like, I don't know, physical practice. Like, in that way.
Because they can't afford a while. I'll tell you, man. I mean, that's.
Sorry, there's a lot of communication.
You're even looking or thinking about a firm like ours.
Sabrina, hi darling, I love
We're a
you.
great fit for something.
Thanks, Kat, love you.
All former big law people.
Grand Rising, love you. Recommended energy focus, compounding movement,
Josh was a Pulsinelli.
squat, leg press, deadlifts, women deadlifts, do walking lunges. Okay, cool, thanks. That would help, I think, right? Especially for like my core and my legs.
You know,
Because that's what I feel like I want to keep really strong, like my core and my legs.
the worst thing that happens.
I just know I've lost like
real big weight then we partner with Cole's been kind of our choice for but
just muscle mass, you know. So I'm communicating with Colorado and South Dakota right now. That's who I'm communicating with. Hey Philip, how are you?
working for Josh.
Grand Rising.
Set her up to
I love
then,
it.
spin off and she's the leader of the practice of it. She got all that great experience. She basically spent most of her career at our firm selling healthcare practices. We were representing the practice list. So really good experience for her. Now at WIC, she's a little bit more on both sides of the transaction. She represents private equity supplements and dental practices, pediatric practices. Yeah, man. It's you know,
Hey, Be Global, how are you? I'm so glad you're here.
I guess she did technically start.
Thank you. I'm glad you're here. Thank
She
you.
was a lawyer at
Hi, Philip. Hope your altitude isn't making you dizzy. No, I mean, there's not a lot of altitude here. I'm in Texas, so I'm glad you're here, though. Abs every day? Okay. I'm glad you're here, Philip. Philip's chin up. Well, it sounds like I would just, Vernon, it sounds like I would just rotate legs, arms, and abs on the machines, right? A lot of people are said the leg weakness and injury, especially go train them consistently with time. Okay, yeah, done. Glad you're here.
About all these sort of future looking things. And it was like health insurance, like number one area to be involved in, right? So it was building up their healthcare practice. And I do a little bit of work with that. So it's great to be good. Good choice.
As they said, that's why I want to get out of my. I want to get out of my.
That's right. That's right.
And yeah, I would say like the outward when I see
Good.
and honestly just kind of like all that stuff and like try to be like yeah,
Absolutely. Yeah. Hey, listen, coming from a teaching background, I don't blame you. Okay?
and the hours are like
Good.
we don't have there's no like push and like my partners, at least at the Dallas office, like incentivize us like to make the most of this. Like come in at 11, leave at 3, like on a Friday, on a Monday.
Good.
And you know, Dr. Candy is
Not how it works.
Okay.
A lot of
Fingers crossed. Things are getting serious. So
I saw they're like
I've been escalated to board members in South Dakota. So I just replied to them about the event. I need to know what the AV situation is in South Dakota, so I can get a better idea of what to ask for.
I do a lot of Dallas
Because the only things that matter is how much John costs and what's included in the AV. Because like they're gonna have AV anyway for the event, but my extra AV, hey Roxanne, because there's like a 50-foot screen. I'm probably gonna need a board mixer, so that'll be like 2 technicians probably to run it. I mean it's only like 2 hours, right? But there would be like a rehearsal the day before or whatever. So I wouldn't mind if it was just me and John, to be honest, and maybe a bassist. That's fine with me. Even if it's just me and John, I don't care. I'll put a track on and he can play to that. But I appreciate that they're taking it seriously. I appreciate that they are working with me and where I'm at. Charlie Brown's so good, Sabrina. He's doing so well. He's a little bit small for the venues that we're doing, so that's why I need AV, etc. for this this particular event. Because like I said, there's like suites. They're going to be selling regular tickets. There's going to be a silent auction. We're going to be the main event dinner. So basically what I want is I want to give them the highest performance I can with the most reasonable approach, right? And so they don't want to overcharge me, but I also don't want to be undercharged either. And my hope is that as I get bigger, John can sing with me more often, and then maybe I can steal him if I get big enough.
Details about like pro bono lottery.
Excellent.
Yeah. So it's like 50 required and 100.
I mean,
I didn't know they
I would have to be bigger than the Beach Boys, but hi Torben, how are you?
That's great.
Yeah. So that's kind of the thing. I don't know. Like it's just one of those things.
So we'll see.
Yeah. Helps.
We will see.
Wonderful. Oh yeah, I mean you're definitely gonna feel that way sometimes in your career, trying to save your soul. You know, I know with your background with the Thomas More Society, I'm sure you'll be thinking, you know, what am I really doing?
I'm glad you're here, Torben.
Yeah.
So I did all of my outreach for North Dakota. I responded to hi Tibet, how are you? Yeah, Tibet. So I go live 8 to about 10 now in the morning every day, other than the days I sing, which is Wednesday, Thursday.
Hey, I love
So it has changed. So I'm a little bit later on in the day,
these things. They know there's certain functions.
but it's because the sun doesn't rise until like 7:30.
Yeah, you've got lots of choices. After 30-year partner.
One thing is I work at 8 a.m.
Small firms, open up your own shop.
Like I told you, man, you're not one I'm worried about.
So what do you guys?
It was a little bit of a winding road.
For everyone who's new, what are you guys doing today? Like, what are your plans?
Been super busy that past summer, and then because I was on a bunch of big cases, right? And I had 2 go to trial back to back in early 2012. And it's funny, as a litigator, it's like you ride the wave, you know.
Oh, to that. Oh, I love it. Well, I'm so glad you're here.
Partners were very
And thank you for joining when you can. It's always good seeing you. Not much. It's been on at work. Yeah. How's work then? How's work going?
locked myself up. I need to go get some clients.
I found my chapstick.
So I went to a small firm.
You're going to Mount Herman Trail. Ooh, I love that.
That's when I met my wife back then. And I had actually sold my house in the industry.
You're home? Oh, well done.
North, because I'm from,
I hope that you get to relax.
and I think I just set up my law career up there. And then I met her, came right back down, and then ended up leaving my farm to go to figuring data, which was a really life-changing experience. Excellent litigation.
You're shopping for a bit? What are you shopping for?
Checkers to chess.
I did my laundry yesterday.
2022.
Felt good about it.
But
Moonlight's great, of course. You can always ask about Moonlight. He's good. He is sleeping. He stays up all night and he protects me.
formula.
So he
I had a
sleeps
little bit
down
of
there.
business that I was able to drop there while I was
Like he'll sleep on my chest at night, but it's usually like
income.
in between me like
Campaign ended. He was like, well,
moving around. So
back to law practice.
you're good. Our house is almost done. Oh, that's amazing, Tibet. Just a granite countertops and kitchen tiles to go. I'm so happy for you. Hi Tessa, how are you, darling? So glad you're here. I love you. How are you?
So now I've got a full-time associate working for me, and my old paralegal friend.
Aw, Tessa, I'm so glad to see you.
So she's really working
Tessa, can you remind me what state you're in?
home Mondays and Fridays.
I'm doing a tour, a concert tour of the United States. And I've got some states that I've got concerts in. So I want to make sure it's not near Missouri. Ooh.
She was working with me in her retirement.
I reached out to Nebraska and Kansas, South and North Dakota, Arkansas, but I haven't reached out to Missouri yet. I'll have to do that. Security cat on guard all night. He does. So there's like this, maybe afternoon I'll go to a sports bar.
Highly commended too. Maybe not this like super
Oh, good for you, Torben. You relax. You work hard. Thank you for the gift, Tessa. I love you. Vish, how are you?
I was more in that case and got Street Fighter kind of, and I haven't any of my other pieces. It was a great case for me. I kept taking
Oh, thank you, Corbin. That's kind.
chasing down the jerks in Oak Cliff, and then getting him his money to go get a new car. So, doing pro
Bish,
bono
have you
courses,
been-
helping people in like
Tessa, what are you doing today? Like, what's your plan?
experience, good client management experience. So I highly
Fitness is going well. I've focused a lot. I focused a lot on what I'm eating first. Focusing on like protein forward, zero plans, maybe some planning. Good for you. Don't have plans. Do nothing. I support you. So I am. Yeah, I think I've gotten my diet down, and so now I've gotten some really great pointers from some of my KaraVaners. So the place I'm at, it's it's like a coffee shop and like a little cafe. We've got like breakfast food, but it's a lot of like the only thing on the menu I can eat. Hi Sky, how are you? The only thing on the menu I can eat is the omelet, because everything else is like pancakes, biscuits and gravy, sandwiches, bagels, and so like I don't eat a lot of carbs anyway. So I'm like, I go and I'm like, listen, I'm basically keto. Could you give me the highest protein thing you have? And so it's always
you have a good lunch with somebody in the office.
it's always the omelet. And then I get like some tea, get like a pot of tea.
Especially where you are right now.
Hi gaming, how are you? So thanks for being here with me, guys. I'm so excited. I am so grateful for all of the opportunities that I'm getting for concerts. I appreciate all the advice for the tour. Thank you, Young. I love you. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you. Gaming, for working out, for whatnot. So thank you guys so much for being here. I love building this with you. I love like doing all of this and like discovering all of this with you. It's really fun. Love you. I love you too. Love you. This is exciting. I've never been to the Dakota, so
less than that, or probably between 12 and 15.
I've never been to the Dakota, so I wonder what they look like. Like I know the mountains are there, right? But I'm excited about like showing you and then like what that looks like.
You know, it's funny. One of the last left after my second year went to Dakota, right? Which is another big one. But she said something that's really good. Really important. She goes over there. It's like, oh, Lacey, how is it?
Thank you, Young.
It's still the practice of
Thank
law.
you,
It's
Young.
just
Thank you for being
pictures on the
here.
wall. That's kind of true. You know, I've been in 4 different laws.
So Mark.
One big one, and then 3 small ones. And one of those was a former mid-size leading, like Figueroa, but usually law protected by it's like a true mercenary shop. They're like really good looking. It's all basically the same. The thing I would tell you is like look for people that you like. So if you had a big farm, don't feel like you got to leave and go to a small farm. That's one thing about being in a small farm. If you're around people that you don't really care for, or that you don't mess with.
Thank you, Torben. I hope you have a good day too. I really do. I'm grateful for you guys.
I've just been very lucky where I am now. It's mostly
Top evidence-based choices, Mediterranean diet, long-term health, weight management, high protein, low glycemic, low carb diets are faster results. Well, yeah, maybe I'll start with the high protein and then move to Mediterranean. I mean, if I could, hey Wart, how are you? Yeah, it's a good place. They've got things I like to drink, things I like to eat.
Settled for my wife.
And for right now, it's really close to the lake, so I could just go to the lake after this and bring moonlight.
Disruptive to her. So her being gone, she kind of came in and
War, how are you? I'm so glad you're here.
I was in a very different position.
What's your plans for today?
I was servicing the clients like 1, 2, 3 hours a day. Just kind of lighting, touching stuff, keeping stuff going.
Is it fairly warm there today? It's like basically.
Hey, your kids in trouble, you need to mind your business. But that is what they are. I hate to be successful. That's what it is. You know, and it's one thing I tell you is
I think it's like 55 degrees today, if I'm not mistaken. What about you, Tessa? It's probably way colder there, right? Because it's Missouri.
Texas Health Resources. That's how he came back. He had all the relationships.
Yeah, Sabrina. Oh my gosh. I have a concert. I have a concert in Colorado. I'm trying to work out right now, so. We're in Texas. I could not breathe due to the humidity. Yeah. Anything more south than Dallas is not for me. Between the allergies and the humidity, there's no way. It's 5 degrees in Denmark. Oh my gosh, stay warm, my friend, and stay safe. Oh, it's 60s today. That's amazing. I wonder what let's see what the weather is.
That's all nice, but all that costs money for you and for your clients. So like, look, just tell you the numbers, right? I was in the it's like 40 associate. I just now started charging more than that. It's 1,600 lawyers. $600 an hour.
It's gonna be like 70 degrees today. Just kidding. It's gonna be like 70 degrees today. It was like 50 yesterday. So.
You're charging 40.
So I sing tomorrow. I sing tomorrow from 11 to 1, and then I sing the day after another one. Yes, perfect instead of the lake for sure. I need to check something in my email really quick.
But as you put it, being able to be limited too. My boss had looked at me at one point, like second or third year, was like, Troy, it's really got to be $1.5 million this year. So that really shuts down a lot of stuff, right? I'll tell you, my 5 years at my current firm, I have worked on a lot of great cases, a lot of really cool stuff. And I'd say I could count on two hands the amount of stuff I've done in 10 million, $1.5 million an issue. But those clients, even when they're several $100,000 an issue, maybe it's $1 million an issue, those clients are still willing to be so it depends on what you want. Yeah, I'm not representing American Airlines, the biggest antitrust thing in the world, but I'm handling some cool stuff. Like this hospital, White Rock Medical Center, right down the street. I represent the people who sold that hospital. And I've been in a 2-year fight just to have them pay it.
I have orientation today, and so I wanted to make sure that I had the right clothes. Good morning, Aaron. I'm glad you're here. Yes, I'm singing tomorrow. I will be live streaming from the cafe. 11 to 1. So 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Same on Thursday. But later today, I have orientation.
There's definitely something to say for small families. You know, one of the things I tell you, that is another way.
Let me see if I cut beer using. Maybe. Oh yeah, okay, Torben. That's okay. If you can't make it, I totally understand. Thanks, Torben. I love you too. So Tessa, I have I had 3 jobs, and I'm trying to get it down to like 1. And so I have my clients that I do Reiki treatments on, and then I do bartending. And so I'm joining another I'm joining another company that does bartending, so I can work more. So I can focus on bartending and Reiki treatment. The bartending's really flexible, so when I do get on my summer loop from Texas to like the Dakotas or Wyoming, even Montana, I'll be able to work more and be more flexible. Because as a contractor, I can work whenever I want to, whenever I want to. So that's why I'm trying to get it now. So when like May, June, July, August, and September hit, which are the hottest months in Texas, I'll be able to do my trips back and forth and still be able to afford to be on the road. KaraVan road trip from Texas to Colorado requires preparation, diverse, rapid changing conditions, from hot plains, altitudes, and weather. Are you? Thanks, Tessa. Today I bought a new chainsaw. Tomorrow I'll be pruning the trees on the farm. We're taking it nice and slow. I'm glad for you. We don't want you to hurt yourself. I will, Torben. Thank you so much.
By the way, I meant to ask where's your wife to?
Tibet, are you gonna put this on? Social media? Like, are you putting your transformation of your place? Yeah. Sabrina, Colorado, you never know when the weather will change due to the mountain pikes peak. Yeah. So it's going to be in Colorado Springs. The Colorado event will be in Colorado Springs. So hopefully, by May, we'll be able to have more predictable weather. Oh, Sabrina, you live there? Oh, that's amazing. That's awesome. Well, I'd love to. Whenever I get these events like locked down, I'll look for other places to sing as well. So like coffee shops, even bars or cafes. So it'll be fun.
And I'm like, Holly.
So yeah. This requires practicing every day, working out every day.
It's basically
Yeah, outreach for funding. Your ex-girlfriend used to live in Colorado Springs. How funny. Hi Christian, how are you? I'm glad you're here. Good luck tomorrow. Thank you so much, darling. Thank you.
My college roommate was very
Hi Mighty, how are you? I'm glad you're here.
complex stuff when John Paul II died when I was in college. I watched that, and the judge I called for in Little Rock.
I can't wait to be on the road and parked places like campsites where I can have a fire.
When we asked him that,
That's going to be very fun.
he refused. He said, no, that's not. He
Very
did a reading. It's like, free shit. Oh, yeah, but he came here to read it instead. And then my wife
I really hope that I get to a place. Hey, Aaron, van life is good. Van life is very good. It's different. It requires a different kind of like structure and things like that. But it's good. Thank you.
a lot of people don't.
Hi, Ganshi. I'm glad you're back. So I've gotten to the point where I know where I'm going to park. I know what gyms are that I'm going to be going to. I know what I want to eat now. Once I save up for a refrigerator, it's going to make things a whole lot easier.
My sister.
I think it's like $250.
Taking care
The one I
of
want. And
We love it. Yeah. That's great. That's great. You think your wife will stay home?
yeah, everything's great. I'm so grateful. I really am. I'm so grateful. Thank you guys for helping me get here. Thank you so much for believing in me. Thank you for coming along with me on the journey. You know, not leaving. Thank you. Hope when you come to Springs, you enjoy the mountains with your life. Oh, I cannot wait. I really cannot wait. Like, I've got a backpack and I've got a stroller for him. Harvey Careful Colorado Springs covers which wildlife viewing, large mammals like elk, mule deer, black bears, pronghorn, alongside predators such as mountain lions, coyotes, and bobcats. Okay, I can handle. I think I can handle everything but a moose or an elk because I don't really know. Like I've encountered mountain lions in Kansas and coyotes and bobcats. Like I can do pretty well, but I'll have to like research, like what Colorado wilderness looks like.
They're on my dog walk. They're at the end of my dog walk. All the.
Oh, Aaron, it did sound like a warning. I think Vernon is the epitome of.
That's so funny. I mean, Karen has been pregnant more often than not pregnant. I see her out.
Precaution, and that's okay. So my agenda for future travels, Aaron, is that I've got my New Orleans gig in March 28th, 7th. I've got May 2nd in Colorado. I've got South Dakota hopefully in October. I've got something pending in Arizona and Montana. So fingers crossed, it all comes together.
One of my best buddies lives over in Lockwood. He was in my wedding. His wife was Catholic. He converted
soon, so I can start like.
And he loves it. He loved the whole process.
Yeah, I know a lot of, they're really not, but like a lot of people Catholic it's like, do you know Christian Robert?
Oh, yes. I love him. I don't know him. Yes.
Yeah, he's,
Cool. Oh, I heard back from Arizona, guys. It's getting real.
Yeah. I mean,
I'll tell you what, man. There's one thing I do want to tell you, especially if you want to stay in Dallas, kind of the healthcare.
Oh, well, it won't be the next few days, but I will let you know. My doctor said moose is good for the heart.
It's like dedicated full-time healthcare. And there's a couple of standalone firms like ours. I mean, we tell people we're the largest freestanding healthcare firm,
Cool.
which I think is technically true. There's not a lot of competition. All our competitors are sections of their firm. And then firms right, that we've had.
oh my god. I mean, that's hilarious. But
Yeah.
I agree with you. Being able to be present.
Okay. Well, Josh and Joan, we're very friendly. We're competitors, but we pass work back and forth to each other all the time. They've got some specialties.
Yeah, I do not want to be in Arizona when it's hot.
And I'll run home.
So it's Mesa,
They're really good.
and Mesa is south. It's obviously like.
Hey, perfect, right? What do you do for me? How can you do training?
You're a great firm. It's funny, man. I mean, I'm sitting here
Yeah,
listening
so
to
it's south.
Josh would really like this. If you're ever looking for a move, you probably do a main job.
So if March,
I know. You remind me a lot of him.
so if March is New Orleans,
what's funny is like, I look at your guys' office and you guys are
May is Colorado.
probably
Oh, funny. Yeah.
That leaves
So which
April or late May. So, ooh, what's Arizona like in late May?
the office.
Yeah, what's Arizona like in late May? Does anybody know?
Yeah, right, get it downtown.
75.
It's basically Phoenix.
I get hundreds of requests for that shit. Send it out, and I'll get requests from guys that have literally never taken it. And I'm like, it got to a point where it's just, I'm not a very, like, so, this one guy,
It's crazy.
and I called him, and I'm like, I usually love it.
Yeah.
And he finally took it up, took me up on it.
So you were close to JCC.
But I totally, he
It's been 70s in the day, 30s at night here in Arizona. Okay.
Yeah.
You know, there were a lot of
Hot in Phoenix.
We looked
Hot as Phoenix, that's how guys describe it.
yes.
I have a birthday in March. Oh, I love it.
we're going on year.
What is what today?
Coming up on year like
It was an omelet. High protein
I
omelet.
met my wife.
Yeah.
I played in that game in the
Thank
morning
you.
and I met my
Thank
wife.
you, Philippe. That's
I
kind.
played there and I did the volunteer thing I met her at. So looked at that area. Funny enough, I was born in Medical City Hospital, so I could look out my window and see where I was born.
Aaron, when does summer hit?
Oh, is that right? That's great.
Is it May or is it
I
June?
met somebody yesterday whose kid was born there. That's so
My cat's really good for me. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's funny. From what I heard, it was a great hospital when I was born there. This was my parents' family. And then there was a time, because I've got friends who were doctors there. Medical City like took them. In the last 10 years, it's really come back. It's like a high-level hospital. I've always been proud to be born there. Yes, driving by it my whole life. You know?
We've done some 1035 security benefits. I know their name. Yes, all me. It's all I know about them is they have been difficult.
Cool.
Very freaking cool. Bigfoot sightings frequently reported in Colorado Springs.
When I was clerking,
You are a wealth of information, Vernon.
across the river,
Late May, it starts heating up. Okay, so let's do this. How does it sound if I hit Colorado in May 2nd?
that was like a big deal.
There's like a Cinco de Mayo
By the way, I would
in Arizona. So
So
that's May 5th.
I would do that.
If I could
I went on those bridges that go over the river there, you know, jogging across the bridges.
make it to Arizona by the 5th or the
And actually, we
9th,
heard when I was
they've got 2 events
they had the
in Arizona I could hit. And this guy, he just literally told me he's not just like the vice president of one of the
judge ended up letting them out.
American Legions. He is the vice president and historian of all of the American Legion and VFWs of Phoenix.
It was good. It was the right thing to do.
So he could like make something big happen. Okay.
You know, education ups and downs and all that. It was really cool. And it's with Jerry James' family. Yeah, I think he's really from North And my best friend from law school, who ended up working with me, weird story, he went to Central and lived in a very rough part of South Central. Not a great spot. Cool. Oh, wonderful.
One was the government. The good news is the one
Who worked for Tyson? Oh, your dad.
he was at the price. My mom was
Cool. Do they still live up in Northwest Arkansas? Yeah.
Yep. Although my mom's retired.
May 5th? It shouldn't be too hot. Okay, cool. Let's do that. There's a long-term advantage to temperature, a long-term average temperature in the 60s.
No, my 11 years
Done.
old.
Okay, cool.
My father-in-law is retired twice. And he's still working as a contractor.
He's
Okay, cool.
I'm like, he might not like work again. Like,
He could be doing something.
What he does?
Dude, I'll tell you this, man. Be grateful for that. I really appreciate my father-in-law staying active, you know, because he keeps telling me, Charlie, the minute I stop moving, I'm going to be dead. You know, and I think that's a bit of an exaggeration. But his in-laws are still alive. They're in their late 80s. But they kind of came from some family money and they retired at like 50. And they've been acting like they're only 5 for about 20 years. You know? Kills me.
that's how my mom, like, in her retirement, considered something like,
Yep.
they've been holding my whole life.
Yes.
But then my other side, my dad's side, like I saw a great grandfather alive,
No kidding.
101. And really until this last year,
That's incredible.
so it's like that piece that will stay alive.
Awesome.
I think everyone keeps up a heart on that side.
My mother's side of the family is all from Knoxville, going back literally 250 years. They sound a lot like your dad's side. Everybody's preachers and teachers, basically, farmers. And my great uncle Bob passed away right before the pandemic. And that was not a funeral; it was a celebration. They made it 96 years. So.
Like, yeah, I have 3 of my great-grandparents.
That's incredible.
2 died in 2021. It's like 93, 98.
You can't shake a stick at that, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty,
Yeah. Yeah. That's awesome.
and then, like, whenever Charlie was young, like, my grandfather was, like, having like that, like, my grandfather was calling me up on the and then, like, I talked to him, like,
Sorry. Thanks for leaving. That's sweet. Got a cactus for me? Okay.
Good.
Drink what? Bye, Tibet. Love you. It's a great state to overwinter. Okay. Hey, Prey. How are you?
That's awesome.
Cool. Yeah. Okay, so this is really exciting. So if I can tag Colorado Springs, then go down to New Mexico over to Arizona, John's actually really close. So if it gets to the point where it's a bigger event, I can fly John in a whole lot easier if we can afford it. So, hey Sixers, how are you? Have a great day, Aaron. Love you. I will. So that means, are you feeling a little stressed, or is it just indifferent now? I'm calculating.
We've always talked about.
So when I'm in production mode, it's like all business. Like it's just like, okay, so how can I make this happen? What does this look like? Kind of thing. I'm not stressed. It's just
Amy Ruth is her name. My grandmother's name was Ruth.
coordination, really. It would be really great if I could have John on a couple events.
Yeah, my in-laws picked Amy.
But again, I just need to know what what's his normal rate, and then I can know how to coordinate.
My sister-in-law. It was funny, the NICU nurses told us when we were there that we haven't had an Amy in 10 years here. This is not an unusual name.
Yeah.
Somebody who was named that during a very popular time. So we're bringing it back.
Thanks, Corbin. That's so sweet.
Like Baby A or Little A.
You're so lovely. Thank you very much.
Something. And Amy Ruth is stuck with her. I think her name will be Amy Ruth. You know, we have friends who call her that. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. It's funny, a friend of mine, you mentioned Chris Trowbridge, a friend of mine just won Employee of the Year over at Elementary. She was our front administrator up until we got back from parental
There we
leave. She took a
go.
job at paralegal assistant. She's the chief one who calls her AR. Where's AR? Where's my AR? Yeah, it's kind of fun.
Yeah, we'll see ultimately. Like, I think it's Charlie.
Yeah.
I like Charlotte as well.
Oh yeah.
Dumping goes in the truck. Yeah. I don't know how you feel about shopping.
My college buddies call me Jake. And they do it because there was a guy in my freshman building who was trying to mess with me. And he was calling me Chuck to like trying to mess with me kind of. So I'm like, I just thought that was hilarious. And they never called me Chuck. I've been called way worse. And to this day, they all call me Chuck. But my wife jokes, it's like her, my sister-in-law, and my mother, the only ones that are allowed to call me Charles. Everybody else calls me Chuck. That's what I can call them.
I imagine that was
That's right. That's right. Well, brother, you're off to a great start, man. You let me know if I can ever do anything for you or the extra thing.
I mean, if you think we end it off, like, I'm up to
Yeah.
no, I mean, I if you don't mind, can I?
Sure. I'll mind you. Yeah. Right. Yeah. I think he's a guy that you should know.
Yeah.
You know, Josh is one of the foremost healthcare lawyers in the city. He's pretty connected, and we get a lot of big firm referrals to him. You know,
Word more about you and your van health. I just want you to be safe and comfortable. Yeah, I mean, as long as she
Well, see,
stays
I'm here, I've got my
the way
top
that she
my
is.
team
Like,
here
I don't care
in
if
about 3
the
minutes.
transmission is a
So
little
I'll tell him I'm
bit
at a
rougher
great
first and
voice.
second. I think the engine's fine. I just need the
Yeah, who's
transmission.
that?
So.
Oh, man. So, hey, you're doing the right thing, and let me know if there's anybody else I can ever connect you with.
I can handle everything else.
But
And for right now, I don't need the AC work on as of yet.
Give my wife a coffee, so.
Hopefully, maybe I can find someone on the road that does like van work and will help me.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I think she just had that when she was driving. The way she's driving, like, she never really gets the gas deal.
Okay. I'm getting very good feedback from Arizona. Colorado and South Dakota. So yay! Okay, cool. That makes me feel better. That's awesome. Thank you, Vernon, for your concern. I am looking forward to seeing how all this goes together. I'd love to help you out and finalize things in California right now. Oh, cool, Aaron. That's awesome. Tell me what you're doing in Colorado or California.
Well,
I have a standing gig whenever I want to go to California and play in Stockton, so that's fun. That's good to know. I've been unboxing rock for jewelry making. Love that, Aaron. Love that. Well, maybe I need to see who all my mechanics are as KaraVaners and see where they're at. See if they can look at. Look at the van. Stockton is very close to me, filling me about an hour and a half away with no traffic. Oh, okay, that's not terrible, huh? Okay, cool. Well, it'd be really cool if I had a standing in Arizona, because then I could like hit Arizona while I'm going up to California. I also have friends in Utah that would come no matter what. So, very cool. Thank you, Torben. That's kind. Thank you so much. All right, you guys. Thank you for being here. I love you so much. I'm really excited about the communication from the potential places. Good idea to know where your helping is. Yes, for sure. I might do an announcement today on a post sharing the good news that you guys already know about the potential places for concerts, seeing who what caravanners are around. I'd love to have you guys there. It'd be really cool to have a draw myself, locally and online. So, but I'll definitely be live streaming these concerts, and they'll probably be a small ticket fee, and just to help out with things, Even if I can get just gas there and any kind of extra something for, Oh, Torben. So yeah, I'm just trying to figure out ways to structure these concerts, but I'm going to share our good news online today. Thank you so much for being here. I love you guys so very much. Torben, Aaron, Vernon, Gonchi, obviously, Bars, Sixers, Pray, welcome, and Philippe. To that, thank you so much, Sabrina, Course K, everyone who's not here, we love you so much. Thank you guys for being here. I'm gonna pop off. I'm gonna get some kind of, yesterday's responses were better than today. North Dakota, not so cool as South. Yeah, there's just, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because they're just not used to people reaching out. That's probably why. They probably have very few people in very small areas, because in North Dakota there was one American Legion that had quite a few ratings and things. Most of them had 2 or 3, and so it's a bit discouraging, because then there won't be a lot of people there, right? And so anyway, I think there's just lack of people. Have a good day, Torben. Thanks for being here. Gonchi, have a good night. Drink your tea. Sleep well. Thank you guys so much for being here today. I love you guys so very much. You guys are amazing. Love you. Can't wait to see you. Thank you, Torben. Thank you so much. Yes, goodbye, guys. Oh, I won't, Torben. Thank you so much. I promise. I will take care of myself. Love you, Erin. Have a good day. Thank you so much. Happy unboxing. Bye, Vernon. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all your advice. Goodbye, Night Hop. Goodbye, Jessica. Love you. I'll see you guys soon. Goodbye, Torben. Thank you, Aaron. That's up you. Thank you so very much. All right, guys, I love you. I will see you very soon. So much love.